Love real. Zales.
Welcome back here inside of Value City Arena. 10th ranked Minnesota and Ohio State set to go. Jackson Nelson will start the game at center for Minnesota. Patrick Guzzo for the flips one, bounces it through center, forcing Bricky to go back to get it, but he fanned on it. Snuggerud between the legs. What a goal by Snuggerud between his own wickets, and then he beats Turnus, and Minnesota on the road draws first blood on that beauty from Jimmy Snuggerud.
Yeah, turnover by the Buckeyes in their own end, and Jimmy Snuggerud makes a absolutely beautiful play. Watches a puck. Snuggerud can't find the puck, so he's going hard after it. And right there, Ohio State defender fans on the puck. Snuggerud goes between his legs and puts it past the Ohio State Buckeye goaltender Turnus.
And the Buckeyes come right back and respond. They find Cam Thiesing in front. Pat, I was just getting ready to say, the response for Ohio State is everything, and they needed that to level it at 1-1.
And what is the most important shift after a goal?
The next
shift. And Ohio State, simple little play. Close tries to get it up to Carl Fish there, and what a great play here by Weiss, and Thiesing right out in front. All of
that though, as we tick down near the 8-minute mark in the opening period, 1-1 the score. Bricky didn't get what he wanted on that shot, was challenged there. Then Fish got a piece of it. Back to Bricky now. Bricky on the goal line. Guzzo jams it and he scores! Patrick Guzzo! And the Buckeyes have a 2-1 lead as they cash in the first power play chance of the hockey game.
Well, so much for not being able to score goals, as you're going to see Ohio State work the puck down low. Bricky gets it down to Guzzo, and he just takes it hard to the net, puts it in between the legs of Justin Close, and Guzzo gives the Buckeyes a 2-1 lead.
His team,
and you have the momentum. You take the 2-1 lead. You're feeling good about yourself. You score a power play goal, and then you take a 5-minute major.
Minnesota 25.5%, and Jimmy Snuggerud a deadly release, and right there 8 seconds into the power play, the game is tied at 2-2.
So important to score early on a 5-minute major. If you don't score in that first minute, the clock just continues to wind down. You don't play with as much purpose and focus because you think you have so much time. Snuggerud wasted no time here, right off the draw. Minnesota wins it, and he just uses that defenseman as a screen. Minnesota's, not doing themselves any favors either with the turnovers that led to a goal and a breakaway.
I love what Rawlik said to us the other day. He was talking about obviously the matchup in the series, and came to Minnesota, and he said, look, Minnesota's Minnesota. They're going to do what they do. They got 12 draft picks, 13 for the record.
They've been doing it for the last 30 years.
But it's all about a bunker mentality for his team and just finding a way to get going. Remember, this was an NCAA tournament team a year ago. Here's a chance for Thiesing. Good challenge there from Close. So they know how to win. Here comes Pitlick trying to get in, and around he scores. Short side snipe, Rhett Pitlick. A 7-game goal scoring streak now. The heater continues for number 77.
And that's the transition game of Minnesota. Good opportunity by Ohio State. And look at how quickly Minnesota gets the puck up. And what a pass by Snuggerud. And Pitlick goes short side, beats Turnus.
Buckeyes, puck on edge. Carfagna didn't do much with it. Burnside, good stick from him. Got Hughes right to it. Good save from Close. A grade A chance there, and Justin Close wins the battle. Another chance. McBrayer, another opportunity. They score. Halliday puts it away. Right side of the goal. He banged it in, going past the goal line. And their top scorer from a year ago ties the game at 3-3.
Well, Ohio State just stayed with it, right? I mean, they had 3 good scoring opportunities, and they stayed with it. Lose control of the puck. Get it back. Minnesota can't get it out of the zone. First shot comes. Close makes 2 good saves, and then Halliday right on the door. Period.
Thomas turns, plays it ahead. Now ahead at the line. Gophers, little back pass there. Good chance, rebound, they score. Connor Kurth, he finds it and deposits it into the net. And Minnesota, with 3:23 to go in the period, has a 1-goal lead back. It's 4-3.
Well, you see what happens when Minnesota, they get a rush going. They have everybody going hard to the net. And Hughlin gets the backhand pass, and there's Connor Kurth going hard to the net, picking up the rebound. Where'd he score that goal?
Kurth back to Lamb. Wahlberg slows him up in the corner.
See, right when Minnesota's making that first pass in the zone, bam, right. Ohio State's been right on him and is able to break up a play.
Kester has a man, one-timer on the way, and a Gopher score. They cash in, and they get the 2-goal lead, and Lamb was in front, and Minnesota gets a big-time goal in the power play to take a 5-3 lead.
Hate to ask you, Ben, where was that goal scored?
Blue paint.
Yep. Get pucks hard to the net there. Kester with the shot, and Brody Lamb just right on the doorstep. You're going to watch, finally Minnesota gets set up. Move it around from the top all the way down to Kester with the shot, and Brody Lamb right there on the doorstep.
Set to go here with Clark. Buckeyes get it back up top to Johnson. Now Montez, who's played well here tonight for Ohio State.
Oh, he's been terrific. He's been terrific for the Buckeyes all night.
Good work from Brown out in front. Montez, now Johnson takes a look now over. Chance, they score! Fired in there by Carfagna. May have been deflected, but a huge goal for the Buckeyes. With 4:46 to go, they've got it to a 1-shot game. It's 5-4.
Hate to say it, but that goal started by winning the draw. They win the draw, they keep the puck in, and then you get mad scrambles. You get guys going everywhere. Carfagna takes the shot, and I'm not so sure that did not go off a Buckeye player in front.
It's like Deckut was the guy. I think he got a piece of that.
Yeah, either Deckut or one of the Gopher players, but it doesn't matter.